anyone know you're here?
No.
What happened?
They found drugs in her system.
Charlotte swore she wasn't using.
And she might be telling the truth. Charlotte believes there's a conspiracy to keep her locked up.
Revenge came back with a bang last Sunday night, winning the ratings battle and proving it could very well be a great replacement for Desperate Housewives fans starving for some drama. Let's bring in some Revengers from AfterElton.com, entertainment reporter Jim Halterman and senior editor at Current TV, Joe Piazza. Jim, first to you. Big first season, big ratings, big buzz. Is it going to have a sophomore slump? Or is this going to be another hit season for Revenge?
I think there's no slowing down Revenge. I think they've built up the first season so much that they can't go anywhere but up the second season. It's just going to keep getting better and better.
Joe, explain to everybody, if you haven't seen Revenge yet, why is this show a hit? Why do we need to go on Netflix, catch up on the first season, and watch it?
I mean, I don't have a single friend that doesn't have Revenge on their Sunday night Revenge-agenda at this point. It takes everything that was delightfully trashy and wonderful about Desperate Housewives, but takes it to the next level. I mean, while Desperate Housewives was about these nutty women in suburbia, now we have that taken all the way out to the Hamptons. So we have this very rich family, amazing plot lines, scandal galore. Anyone that hasn't watched the first season, don't start now. Spend this entire weekend watching last season and then catch up on Sunday night.
Now, Emily Van Camp and Josh Bowman, they have a real relationship going on in real life. We've seen how off-camera relationships affect the franchise and shows. Twilight comes to mind. So their relationship, how does it affect the show?
I think it's definitely good for the show because it builds into the relationship that they have on the show because they're also romantically paired. But, you know, in real life, they've kept a little bit of a low profile. So I think it's more of a real relationship and not just a rating stunt, but it's not going to hurt the show at all.
Now, Joe, Victoria Grayson is just one of those characters that people love to hate.
I mean, I love hating her so much.
Explain to everybody, what is this obsession with someone that is super evil, but I love her?
She's super evil, but she's just so good at it. And I don't think anyone has been this good at playing this kind of part since Joan Collins in Dynasty. So we're watching Victoria, and even though we know what she's doing is terrible, horrible, awful, part of us wants her to win because we do like her so much. And the thing about this season is we don't know what's going to happen with her character.
Okay, we don't know, but let me ask you, what are some of your expectations for Season 2 Revenge?
Oh my God, there's so many. What we do know is that Nolan, who plays Emily's sidekick, is getting a surprising love interest this season. We're not sure what's going to happen with the wedding, and it turns out Emily is now going to turn her, I'm going to say it again, revenge-agenda, just because I love using that word.
Revenge-agenda.
Revenge-agenda onto searching for her long-lost mother, who's going to be played by Jennifer Jason Leigh.
You need a whole separate vocabulary book for this show. What do you think? Your expectations for this season?
Yeah, the expectations are pretty high, but I think they'll fulfill them because they haven't really let us down yet. The characters all have different dramas and different things going on that I think are just going to escalate and go into new areas that we haven't seen yet. So the show's only in its second season, so it has a lot of places to go.
See, I don't always trust network television. And sometimes I wait until a second season to get on board. But if both of y'all are saying that I need to do this, then
do it.
Okay, we're trusting your judgment. And if you dive into the show and you don't like it, I want you guys to tweet these two and let them know how you feel. Jim Halterman, Joe Piazza, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Revenge airs Sunday night at 9 on ABC. And get some good show scoop at celebuzz.com.